million Germans. This is an interesting fact, and I learned this. I read 3 books from Barnes & Noble bookstore. I didn't read these books from like some fucking, crazy, whatever. I got it right downtown in the bookstore. That the Russians killed or disabled 9 million Germans. The Americans killed or disabled 3 million. So the Russians killed killed or disabled 3 times as many Nazis.
And we don't highlight that.
It's a secret in America. And I see all these fucking, when they had the anniversary of D-Day,
right,
and they show on the news, here's our films from our anniversary of D-Day. Here's Reagan talking about it. Here's Clinton talking about it. On that day, we started our battle against the Nazis, and eventually we defeated the Nazis. We defeated the Nazis. One third of them, 2/3, was the Russians. But they won't do it. They won't say it because of the fact that right after World War II, when the Russians took over part of Europe, it was a communist system, and they showed. I've seen films of Reagan and Clinton, Bush, and we say our democratic, we should prove that a democracy can defeat a tyranny. But it's just like the fucking fantasy. It's not true.
Got it.
The country that was more responsible for defeating the Nazis was not it doesn't sound nice. The country that was mostly responsible for defeating Hitler was not a democracy. It was a tyranny. It was the fucking communist Russia, where the Stalin was like the tyrant, and he was like, a bad guy. But he said, we got to kill these people. And it's a fact that the Russians killed 3 times as many Germans as the Americans killed. And I've got 3 books that say it right from the